Loyalty or death, that's the code that we live by. Ain't no running, ain't no talking, we don't switch sides. Told them keep it silent, but they speaking out of line. Now we pull them masked up, make them pay for their crime. Real G's moving silence, we don't talk to the feds. If you ever drop a dime, then you better play dead. Ain't no begging, ain't no pleas, ain't no words getting said. Once you break the code, put a price on your head. I done seen real killers turn weak in them rooms. Thought they never fold, now they spilling out the truth. Ain't no love for a rat, ain't no space in the crew. If you tell once, then we know what to do. No snitching, no talking, no running. You break the code, then the reaper start coming. Ain't no safe place, ain't no time for discussing. If you turn snake, then your life mean nothing. Keep my name out your mouth, keep my face off the case. If they ever pull you in, better know what to say. Ain't no paperwork flying, ain't no deals getting made. If you play both sides, then your grave getting laid. I done seen brothers switch, now they sleep in the box. I done seen them write statements, now they ducking the shots. Ain't no street pass left, ain't no love, just a plot. If you talking to the cops, then your body get dropped. Silence is law, we don't fold, we don't bend. Ain't no second chance, ain't no way to make amends. Once you choose that path, then your story gotta end. If you snitch once, then you never breathe again. No snitching, no talking, no running. You break the code, then the reaper start coming. Ain't no safe place, ain't no time for discussing. If you turn snake, then your life mean nothing. Black mask, black gloves, we don't play about the game. If you sing like a bird, then we silence the name. Ain't no mercy in the field, just a bullet with a name. If they ever catch you lacking, then you dying of shame. They was laughing in the room, now they scared for their life. Ain't no words left to speak when they look in my eyes. You a rat, you a fraud, now you out of my sight. Ain't no snitch left walking when we slide in the night. Yeah, no snitching, no mercy, no love. Ain't no talking, ain't no trust in the blood. If you cross that line, then you done. Once the war gets started, ain't no way to outrun. No snitching, no mercy, no love. Ain't no talking, ain't no trust in the blood. If you cross that line, then you done. Once the war gets started, ain't no way to outrun. Turn switcher, turn switcher. Yo, 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 yo. Gotta keep my circle tight, can't trust no one. Seen too many fold, now my heart too numb. Ain't no love in the streets, only snakes with a gun. If you moving too loose, then your time gon' come. I done seen brothers switch for a couple of racks. Turn they back on the gang, now they stuck in the trap. Ain't no loyalty left, only fake handshakes. That's why I keep it solo, can't trust what they say. They smile in your face, but they pray that you fall. They don't wanna see you eat, they just waiting on the call. Keep a Glock by my side, I don't talk, I just ball. If you try to play me close, then I'm breaking the law. Trust no one, keep my eyes wide open. Heart turn cold, I can't show no emotion. Snakes in the grass, gotta watch where I'm roaming. If they move too funny, then you know that I'm ghosting. Came from the bottom, had to grind for my shine. Ain't nobody give me nothing, had to take what was mine. I done seen real killers turn soft over time. I done seen real friends put a knife in your spine. That's why I ride one deep, never need no crew. If you say you got my back, better show me the proof. Ain't no love, ain't no trust, only me and this tool. If you cross me once, then you making the news. Paranoia in my mind, I can't sleep too well. I've been watching every step, every move, every tell. If they plot, I can feel it, I can see, I can smell. Ain't no second guessing when you living through hell. Trust no one, keep my eyes wide open. Heart turn cold, I can't show no emotion. Snakes in the grass, gotta watch where I'm roaming. If they move too funny, then you know that I'm ghosting. Black hoodie, black gloves, 100 rounds in the clip. I ain't trusting nobody, I don't care who you with. If you whisper to the cops, then your name on the list. Ain't no love in my heart, just revenge in my fist. We don't talk, we don't fold, we don't move like a clown. All that slick talk gone when we hunting them down. Ain't no rules in the jungle, ain't no king with a crown. If you fake, if you fraud, you get left in the ground. Yeah, can't trust no one, not a soul, not a breath. Seen too many switch, now my heart feeling dead. If you cross me once, ain't no words getting said. Ain't no warning shots given, we just painting it red. ride to the end. Street code, real ones never fall. Came up from the bottom, had to grind for the check. Kept my circle tight, I don't deal with no rats. If you cross that line, ain't no coming back. 100 on the dash, foot heavy on the gas. Loyalty the only thing we preach in the trenches. Homies doing time, sending letters through the fences. Blood, sweat, and scars, yeah, this life is relentless. If I say I got you, then it's real, no pretending. Loyalty over everything, I stand on that. If you ain't built for this, better stand on back. We was raised in a struggle, had to move with tact. If you break that code, ain't no turning back. Grew up in the war zone, learned to move different. Had to cut them off, fake love, feeling distant. Came up with the gang, now we run the whole district. Ops want smoke, nah, they don't wanna risk it. Every move calculated, never act reckless. Put my trust in the fam, cause the streets stay treacherous. If I call you my brother, that's a bond you can't question. But cross me once, now you just another lesson. All this pain in my soul, but I never let it show. Had to fight through the storm, had to get it on my own. Loyalty to law, that's the only way I know. Break the code, then you dead, that's just how the game go. Loyalty over everything, I stand on that. If you ain't built for this, better stand on back. We was raised in a struggle, had to move with tact. If you break that code, ain't no turning back. Draco with the beam, we don't talk, we just slide. Loyalty the price, if you pay, then you ride. Ain't no love for a traitor, send him straight to the sky. Once you cross that line, ain't no place you can hide. Block hot, but the trap stay jumping. Ain't no capping in my raps, we was really out dumping. City full of wolves, either hunt or be hunted. Ain't no love in the jungle, gotta keep that drum thumping. Yeah. Loyalty over everything, no switching sides. If you riding with me, then you ride for life. If you cross that line, boy, you pay that price. Ain't no coming back, nah, ain't no thinking twice. Yeah. Draco with the beam, we don't talk, we just slides. If you riding with me, then you ride for life. If you cross that line, boy, you pay that price. Ain't no coming back, nah, ain't no thinking twice.
Ain't no peace, ain't no truce, this a war cry. You take one of mine, I'ma take 4, 5. Ain't no mercy in my heart, only flames in my eyes. Once the beef gets cooked, ain't no way to let it slide.
Came from the dirt, had to climb through the pain. Lost too many to the game, now revenge in my veins. Ain't no calling off the war, I don't care about a chain. This about respect, put some weight on my name. Loyalty over money, power over fame. If you ever cross the gang, then you bound to feel the flames. Ain't no sitting in the middle, pick a side, make it plain. If you riding with the ops, then you dying in the rain. Eye for an eye, blood for the blood. Ain't no way we let it go, we don't stop, we don't run. Once you light that fuse, better know what you done. Now your name on the list, now your time almost up. Red beams through the night, got them shook where they stand. Ain't no warning shots given, we just finished the plan. They was talking like they demons, now they praying for a chance. But I told them from the start, ain't no love where we stand. Every scar that I got came from war in the streets. Every tear that I shed turned to rage in the heat. Every name that we lost, every soul that they keep. Now we looking for the payback, no remorse, let it speak. You can't run, you can't hide, you can't beg, you can't plead. Once the smoke gets real, ain't no way you can breathe. We don't stop, we don't rest, we don't care what you need. Once we see you in the open, then it's time for you to leave. Eye for an eye,
난장판.
ain't no way we let it go. We don't stop, we don't run. Once you light that fuse, better know what you done. Now your name on the list, now your time almost up. Black mask, black gloves, full clip, one shot. If we catch them out in traffic, then we cleaning the spot. Ain't no talking on the phone, we don't speak on what's hot. If you really about that life, then you know what it's not. Ain't no snitch in my circle, ain't no love for a rat. Ain't no fake in my blood, I ain't built like that. We on tight, we on cap, we just slide, we attack. If the Reaper need a name, then we stamp it on the map. Eye for an eye, it's the life that we chose. Ain't no turning back, once we start, then it's closed. Ain't no
인정하지 말까?
왜 아무도
찍어놨어.
아니 골인데 왜 아무도 왜
찍어놨어.
인정을 안 해줘?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eye for an eye, it's the life that we chose. Ain't no turning back, once we start then it's closed. Ain't no mercy in my heart, only fire in my soul. Once the war gets called, only God really knows.
힘이 안 된다. 힘이 안 돼.
Yeah, yeah. I'm my brother's keeper, I'ma ride for mine. Ain't no second guessing, we was built for the grind. From the bottom to the top, we done seen hard times. If you touch one of mine, then it's war, real life. We was running through the trenches, 10 toes in the deep. Had to hustle every night just to get us something to eat. Ain't no love in these streets, had to learn how to creep. If my brother got a problem, then it's war, let it heat. Kept it solid from the jump, I ain't never switched sides. Loyal to the core, see the flame in my eyes. Took some L's, but we bounced back stronger than before. Now we counting up these racks, but we started with the flow. I'm my brother's keeper, I'ma stand on that. If he ever call my name, I'ma grab that strap. Ain't no falling out, now we don't do that. If you cross one of us, ain't no turning back. From the same struggle, from the same block, same cold nights, ducking from the same cops. Same war story, same trust issues, same mindset, never let a snake get you. If he down bad, I'ma pull him back up. If he got a plate, then we all get a cut. Ain't no greed in the fam, that's a real life fact. If one win, then we all gon' stack. Blood thicker than the water, that's a bond we don't break. Took some risks, took some losses, but we made it through the pain. Now we looking at the top, but we came from the grave. Every scar that we got just remind us why we stay. I'm my brother's keeper, I'ma stand on that. If he ever call my name, I'ma grab that strap. Ain't no falling out, now we don't do that. If you cross one of us, ain't no turning back. Mask on, blacked out, we ain't speaking on nothing. Ops try to slide, now they team looking something. We ain't talking on the net, we just pull up and dump it. If my brother got a problem, I'ma up and no discussion. Came from the struggle, but we turned it to a movement. Big step of status, yeah, my team stay ruthless. If you moving funny, then you bound to get booted. I ain't gotta say much, they know how we do it. Yeah. If you my brother, I'ma ride to the grave. Ain't no switching, ain't no breaking. Loyalty engraved, we done paved our own way. Real ones stay solid, fake ones fade away.
Yeah, we don't forget, we don't forgive. Once you cross that line, that's just how it is. Ain't no love, ain't no peace, only war where we live. You make one wrong move, you get lost in the mist.
Came up from the struggle, had to grind just to eat. Had to fight through the pain, had to stand on my feet. Lost my day ones to the game, now they 6 feet deep. Now my heart ice cold, got no love in the streets. See the loyalty rare, but the envy is strong. They don't wanna see you win, they just wait till you gone. Had to cut a few ties, had to leave them alone. If you play with my name, then we taking your throne. Never forget, never forgive. If you stab me in the back, you won't live. Ain't no second chances, that's the way that it is. We don't play fair, we just handle our biz. Talk down on the gang, then you sealed your fate. Ain't no words, ain't no talk, we just load that K. Ain't no rules in the field, we don't care what they say. If you cross that line, then you gone by the day. Ain't no fake love, we don't do no snakes. Keep my name out your mouth, better watch what you say. When it's up, then it's up. tears. Built for the war, I got no more fears. Time don't heal, it just sharpened my steel. Now my heart full of rage, I ain't trying to make deals. Never forget, never forgive. If you stab me in the back, you won't live. Ain't no second chances, that's the way that it is. We don't play fair, we just handle our biz. Ski mask tight, pull up in the night. Ain't no talking, if we see them, then we taking this life. 100 rounds in the drum, ain't no need for a fight. Once we step in your city, better pray for your life. The trail run deep, now it's blood on the pavement. Told them watch how they move, now they stuck in the basement. Ain't no love when you play with a killer's frustration. It's a one-way trip, ain't no room for salvation.
Never forget. Took too many losses, now it's time that we win. Ain't no turning back, this the life that we live.
나이스.
Wrong move, you get lost in the wind. Never forget. Never forget.
Yeah. Blood in the water, sharks in the deep. Ain't no mercy when we slide, we don't talk, we just creep. Lost too many to the game, now my soul can't sleep. If you play with the fam, then it's war in the streets. Came from the bottom, no love in the slums. We was raised by the pain, we was birthed by the drums. Every night gunshots, every day more scars. I done seen brothers fall, now they names on the wall. Ain't no peace in the city, only hunger and hate. Either flip you a brick or you starve on a plate. Ain't no love for a snake, ain't no trust in the fake. If I catch a op lacking, put that beam to his face. Blood in the water, the streets run red. If you cross that line, then you dance with the dead. Ain't no talking, ain't no truce, ain't no words getting said. Once the pressure get applied, ain't no place you can tread. Masked up, gloves tight, we don't leave no prints. We don't do no loose lips, we don't talk to no snitch. Had to hustle every night just to make me a flip. If you ain't with the gang, then you bound to get hit. I seen homies lose their lives for the price of a chain. Seen a man turn ghost just from speaking a name. Seen a real one switch, now we deep in the grave. Ain't no way to rewind, it's the life that we made. Cold heart, no fear, every step calculated. If we send him to the reaper. Ain't no talking, it's too late to rewind. Took too much from me, now it's payback time. Masked up, gloves tight, I'm prepared for the ride. Ain't no way to make it right, now it's death on my mind. I remember dark nights, I remember the pain. I remember how they laugh, now they cry in the rain. Ain't no mercy in my blood, I was built for the game. Took my brother out the picture, now I'm bringing the flame. Ain't no fair ones, ain't no handshakes, ain't no truce. If you cross me once, then your life get reduced. Ain't no saving no op, ain't no setting them loose. If I see him in the field, then I gotta let it loose. It's payback time, ain't no way to escape. Ain't no warnings, ain't no talking, ain't no deal to negotiate. You was laughing back then, now you begging too late. I was patient for too long, now it's time to retaliate. War scars on my soul, I can't sleep too well. Every name that we lost got me living through hell. If I catch him out in traffic, I'ma empty the shell. Ain't no words for a rat, just a grave in a cell. I've been moving too smart, I ain't leaving no trace. If they talk behind my back, then I'm stepping in place. Ain't no fear in my heart, I ain't running no race. If they thinking they safe, then I'm changing they fate. No regrets, no remorse, no love, no breaks. If it's war, then it's war, I'ma raise up the stakes. I don't do this for the cloud, I don't care what it takes. If you thought I let it slide, that was your last mistake. It's payback time, ain't no way to escape. Ain't no warnings, ain't no talking, ain't no deal to negotiate. You was laughing back then, now you begging too late. I was patient for too long, now it's time to retaliate. Black hoodie, black strap, we don't play about the score. If it's up, then it's stuck, I ain't settling for more. Every shot that we send got them dropping to the floor. Ain't no peace in the trenches, only blood in this war. Ain't no name on the bullets, just a list full of sins. If we ever take a loss, then we spinning again. Ain't no need for a threat, we just handle revenge. If the beef never dies, then the cycle won't end. Yeah. It's payback time, better say your last words. Ain't no mercy in my heart, just revenge getting served. If you play with my name, then you lay in the dirt. Once the war gets started, ain't no way to reverse.
가운데 잡아줘야 돼.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Dark nights, cold streets, ain't no love in the deep. When it's time for revenge, ain't no talking, we just creep. You can run, you can hide, but the wolves gotta eat. Cross the line once, now your soul's on repeat. I was raised where the pain don't fade, where the real stay solid, where the fake gets sprayed, where the weak don't last, only killers get paid. If you move too loose, better dig you a grave. Ain't no love when we step in the field. Heart cold, mind sharp, and my patience is killed. Took too many L's, now we back for the thrill. If it's war, then it's war, we ain't signing no deals. Vengeance season, mask up, time to slide. Ain't no mercy, ain't no peace, now it's time to decide. You was talking real tough, now you begging to survive. But the code's been set, ain't no way to rewind. War scars tatted on my soul, I can't shake it. Lost my brothers to the streets, now I'm out here chasing faces. Ain't no second guessing when it's time, I embrace it. Every op gotta go, no remorse, leave them faceless. This ain't a warning, it's a death, no sign. We don't play fair, we don't give no time. When we lurk in the dark, ain't no bright sunrise. When you hear that click clack, better pray for your life. No talk, no peace, no truce, no breaks. Once the beef get lit, ain't no way to escape. We don't do second chances, only first 48. If you ain't built for this life, better stay in your place. Vengeance season, mask up, time to slide. Ain't no mercy, ain't no peace, now it's time to decide. You was talking real tough, now you begging to survive. But the code's been set, ain't no way to rewind. Black hoodie, black gloves, never get to us dance. Ain't no names on the list, just a target in the plans. I ain't worried about regrets, we just do it on demand. If we catch him out in traffic, turn his whip into a van. We don't talk, we don't fall, we don't move like a clown. Put up missing on the net, got him lost, never found. If I up it, I'ma blast, ain't no need for a sound. Once the smoke get thick, ain't no way to calm down. It's vengeance season, ain't no place for the weak. Either step up in the jungle or get lost in the deep. Ain't no second thoughts here, we just move when we see. Once the blood gets spilled, it's a war that runs deep.
Ain't no peace, ain't no love, only war where I stand. Took too many losses, now it's blood on my hands.
Told them once, told them twice, they ain't get the plan. Now it's time to let it rain, let the karma expand. Pain in my chest, but the fire still burn. Took my brother out the game, now it's my turn. Ain't no mercy in my heart, only death they deserve. If you cross that line, then you never return. I don't talk, I don't fold, I just load up the clip. They was acting real tough, now they begging to live. Ain't no way I let it slide, I don't care what it is. If the war's been set, then it's death in the script. Revenge is a must, ain't no pass getting given. They took one of mine, now the score need a fixing. Ain't no way to run, ain't no way to keep living. Once I see them in the dark, then it's shots that I'm sending. Told my mama pray for me cause I'm deep in the game. I done seen too much, I can't think the same. Lost my soul to the streets, all I know is the pain. All I know is get back, put them deep in the flames. Every step that I take, got a beam on my side. Every move that I make, got revenge in my eyes. Ain't no way to call it off, this a contract. contract signed. If I see him in the open, then it's do or die. You was laughing back then, now it's time to regret. I don't care about the talk, I just aim for the head. Ain't no tears, ain't no cries, only blood when it's set. If you took from my side, then you paying the debt. Revenge is a must, ain't no pass getting given. They took one of mine, now the score need a fixing. Ain't no way to run, ain't no way to keep living. Once I see him in the dark, then it's shots that I'm sending. Black mask, black gloves, 100 rounds in the drum. Ain't no way to call it off when the reapers say come. Once we step in your city, then the war get begun. Ain't no fake love here, only clips in a gun. They was talking all that cap, now they pray for a pass. Ain't no mercy in my veins, only pain from the past. If it's up, then it's stuck, we don't let nothing last. Ain't no love in my heart, just a full body bag.
Revenge is a must, ain't no words to discuss. Took too many hits, now I'm getting them touched. Ain't no peace in my soul, only rage, only dust. Once the war gets started, ain't no stopping for us.
Highest in the room, can't touch the sky. Elevated flow, watch me as I fly. Highest in the room, can't touch the sky. Elevated flow, watch me as I fly. Stacking up the paper, now they wonder why. I'm high above the clouds while they stuck in the lie. Highest in the room, can't touch the sky. I'm staying on top while they tryna get by. I'm reaching new heights, I can't even feel the ground. They talking about the hustle, but they all looking down. Came from the struggle, now I'm flying through the town. Highest in the room, got them lost, can't be found. Moving like a king, but I stay in my lane. Had to cut the dead weight, now I'm riding the train. Feeling so high, but I'm keeping the flame. They can't touch my level, so they hating on the name. I'm in the clouds now, can't nobody catch me. Had to level up, now they all wanna match me. But I stay on my grind, don't care if they trash me. Highest in the room, no one here can outlast me. I'm on a new level, they can comprehend. Rising to the top, and I never pretend. I'm staying high, I won't ever descend. Highest in the room, I just set the trend. Highest in the room, can't touch the sky. Elevated flow, watch me as I fly. Highest in the room, can't touch the sky. Elevated flow, watch me as I fly. Stacking up the paper, now they wonder why. I'm high above the clouds while they stuck in the lie. Highest in the room, can't touch the sky. I'm staying on top while they tryna get by. Look at my wrist, now the diamonds all froze. Had to put in the work, now the world knows. They ain't see me coming, now I'm calling the shots. Highest in the room, I'm the king of the block. From the bottom to the top, watch the paper stack, they all